anyway, hey man, you know, this is Sweet and Sour podcast. When Shy get here, it get real. Even though it was all cheese. So, you know, kids don't get bullied these days.
Damn.
We also was in the group chat talking about how Shy was comparing D-Wade's son and Boosie's son.
Oh, first of all, that wasn't even me doing that. That was Cheese.
Shy said it ain't the same thing. Cheese said it is the same thing. I said it is the same thing.
I think it's the same thing.
How?
Because you can
not
pay.
the same thing. Alright, so we was talking about earlier, she was saying how, you know, like we gotta, which is true, we gotta protect the young black men.
We gotta protect them.
Because there's a lot
the same way we protect our girls.
Alright, the conversation started, and I ain't gonna say how it started, but this is what I remember from the conversation. We was talking about how, like, it was wrong for Boosie to get his son, to allow his son, you know, to get his, like he brought the little shorty.
He said he paid for it.
He
paid a woman.
He paid the shorty.
He got a girl that wanted to come
his
through.
His 14-year-old
So
son.
what I was saying
and
was,
she wanted to do.
So what I was saying was, I understand that it's wrong.
Okay.
I'm not condoning it. But what I'm saying is, what's the difference in why he received backlash in that, and everybody allowed D Wade to let his son transition.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. So you can't allow Boosie to let his son be a young man, but we can allow D Wade's son to be a young woman.
So my first question would be, how?
That's what I was saying.
How old is Boosie's son again?
He was 14 at
He was 16. It was a 16
14.
So we gonna come to a medium and say he was 15.
I have a quote.
We gonna come to a medium and say 15.
14-year-old son. This article from May 13th, 2020. 14-year-old son. It's a quote from Boosie, the New York Post.
Alright, New York Post.
He was 14.
But D Wade's son was how old?
I lost my virginity at 14.
Alright, we're talking about somebody paying for their child to have sex.
D Wade's son transition to how old?
Okay.
13.
That's all.
13. That's what I think.
Right,
13.
Okay, I'll go with that.
Alright, so 13 transition. Why are we gonna give Boosie back? And I'm not condoning it. Why are we giving Boosie backlash for letting his son paying for his son to get his dick sucked at 14? But everybody's saying it's okay for D Wade to allow his son to get his little Vienna sausage chopped off at 13.
And
no, he didn't do that.
He did. Now it's a fish taco.
Okay.
You might as well
First
say.
of all, Dwayne Wade is facing a whole lot of backlash, and him and Gabrielle Union have been always facing
They facing backlash. He was just celebrated on some type of award show.
Yeah, he just fit the NBA Hall of Fame.
No, not D Wade. They did something for his son. You didn't see that? He was at a podium or something?
Okay.
I don't remember what it was, and I'm put it up right here.
When I say I'm going by the comments that I see online from people. There's a lot of backlash, especially from black people.
He was celebrated.
Hold on. Backlash for what?
For letting his son transition to a female.
A fish taco.
Oh, so he did get backlash.
Hell yeah, a lot of backlash. Oh yeah.
Of course, you know people gonna get backlash because
a lot of backlash. But they keep pushing anyway. Like they're not.
The overall.
From
what I heard was everything was good. So I never heard any like.
He may get an award from organizations.
I seen a lot of celebration.
I didn't.
No, go ahead.
It's not the same backlash, right? So if anything, it's just niggas in comments, like how y'all said. Because I was one of the niggas that put comments under the shit. I ain't gonna lie, you feel me?
Yeah.
Motherfucking, it's niggas in comments for Boosie. On the other hand, you feel me? Shit is wild. He shouldn't have did that shit with his son.
Yeah.
But even take that shit off the table. Just the shit that he say gets his contracts and all that shit taken away. You feel me?
Yeah.
You do this, and all you get is a little Twitter feed for a day or two.
That's
you
it.
Feel me? And that's it. So I feel like that's the broader situation. But yeah.
Let me ask Shy this. I lost my virginity to a girl that was 18.
How old were you?
I was 14.
Okay. That matters.
So can I go out here and turn my hot dog into surf and turf? I'm talking about on my own. Can I go make it surf and turf? I'm just saying.
If you was 14?
Because I went out here and got an 18-year-old on my own. So I'm just trying to make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like.
What? Okay.
This motherfucker said surf and turf.
This is
Go ahead, we can't laugh. Come on, man. We being serious. Sweet Sour. Sweet Sour podcast.
This is ridiculous. Okay, so alright, so my stance is
oh shit.
there's a lot of people who don't agree with what Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union are doing with their children, their child. There's a lot of people that don't agree with that. And everybody has their opinion. And the only thing I'm saying is, to me, it's a difference. So, you know, as someone who was married to a trans man before.
What you mean married?
I was married to a trans man.
What you mean you was married to a trans man?
I mean, I married someone that was born a female and then transitioned to a male. They didn't do anything with their bottom parts, but they had their breasts, you know.
Oh, so a girl turned into a man is a trans too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's brand new news.
That's
Because I always think of like the men dressing like the woman is a trans man.
Nah. Transition. Transition.
It goes both ways.
So why we call them, I don't know if it's like, derogatory or whatever to y'all religion or whatever. Y'all religion.
Hey, listen,
Because we all came from gay people.
We support the
Keep on going. No, let's go with
LGBTQIA
this.
plus community.
Yeah, all of that.
But
The ABC people.
why they call them studs?
Okay, now those.
Them be the lesbians that's
Yeah.
dudes, like.
Studs are the lesbians who dress masculine.
Alright.
But they still girls.
And they don't.
Alright, so what is a trans woman?
Okay, so a trans person,
She want to be.
which can be male or female, is someone who feels like they were born in the wrong body.
Yeah.
It doesn't make them gay or straight. It means that they were born as a boy. They have a penis, but they feel inside when they look in the mirror, they feel like they should be a woman. They just see a female, and so it's called body dysmorphia. When you look at yourself and you just feel like you don't have the right body parts to match who you are.
That's why I got a place in my heart for them, because I don't feel like when people attack gay people, it's like, I don't like it because it's like, you can't help who you are. That's who they are.
No, you can't.
If I make jokes about you, so what? Call me fat. You know what I'm saying? I'm fat. Okay. If I say you got, you know what I'm saying, some gay joke,
That's
whatever.
crazy, though.
You know what I'm saying? That don't mean I don't like it, because I am empathetic to gay people, because I really feel like y'all feel how y'all feel.
It's gotta be.
So I feel like we shouldn't get the steaks, get the brimstone.
Right.
And
So, okay.
Is that the same way now, though? Is that stigma still there?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
I think
okay, so, I like men and women. So, it's me talking to a person who used to be a woman who is now looking like a man. Like, if the trans people that I have in my life, if they walked in this room right now, you would not know that they have a vagina.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You would not know.
But they would be a dude?
They would
Yeah,
look
be
just
a
like
whole
you.
dude.
They would look just like you. Facial hair and everything.
But they had that peach papaya.
Yeah,
You hear me?
I can show you some pictures and you'll be like, nah, that person wasn't born a woman. I can show you photos. I mean, but anyway, my point is.
The booty hole brown.
What? But seriously though, but to me, in my opinion, allowing your child, who is probably telling you on a daily basis, I don't feel right in this body, something is wrong, I don't want to wear these boy clothes, I don't want to have no boy haircut, like I want nails, I want long hair, I want to wear a dress, I want to wear heels, like that takes a lot for somebody to actually be themselves and be happy with themselves. And at the end of the day, the parents are the first line of defense. We're the first line of defense for our children.
Yeah.
So like growing up, as a child, one of my children wanted to wear a wig when he was like 2. And I didn't want to snatch it off and say, no, you can't do that, because now I'm giving him a stigma where whatever he's doing is wrong. But it's a baby. He don't know that that's
all right, so
for a girl.
now we need to know what he at today.
He's a boy.
He like girls.
Yes.
Yeah, but see,
at
two you don't know.
But there's family, there's people.
But it's a great point though.
But there's people who would have snatched it off and said, "Don't you do that? That's some gay faggot shit." Like we have those people. But like I said, the first line of defense as a parent is to make sure your child is happy.
Okay.
So if you have a child that is telling you I'm in the wrong body, something ain't right, I don't like this, got to go, I don't like this.
I do kind of believe that.
You don't really judge little boys that put their mama heels on. They were just being funny that day. I could have did it, but I don't remember me doing it.
And you didn't think of it.
You were just being funny, like my mama had the shoes
or
on.
you just wanted to put them on. Yeah, like but there's some people who will be like, you will get a whipping for that.
Sometimes you do kind of.
Because I got a cousin, and I ain't gonna say no names. I still love you. But you know how you was when you was a kid. You used to rock yourself to sleep in a kind of
gay way.
Yeah.
Feminine way.
I still love you. But he used to rock himself to sleep in like a getting hit from the back.
Oh, that's wild.
So I kind of knew like.
But is he gay now?
He's gay now.
Oh, okay. So
that's why I said you kind of.
Yeah.
Some kids you kind of know.
Right.
Y'all used to see your little cousin and be like, make the ghetto bitch put their hands on their knee.
Make the ghetto bitch put their hands on their knee. Make the ghetto bitch put their hands on their knee.
I made the ghetto bitch put their hands on their knee. Oh, they say he's sleeping. I made the ghetto bitch put their hands on their knee. No.
I love my cousin though. But what I'm saying is sometimes you kind of know, like as a kid, some of them is a little different.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Especially if they about to go to sleep and they throw that ass in the circle. Throw that ass in the circle.
Hey.
Make it rain, chick. Make it rain, chick. Your cousin will make it rain. See, why we can't joke with y'all? That's funny.
See?
That's a joke. I think it's a wild thin line between jokes and y'all like taking it personal.
But I don't think my cousin would take that personal.
A lot of them don't though.
No,
a lot of them super cool.
I think it'd be people trying to talk for them.
It's people. It's people who try to push. It's people who try to push an agenda that wants straight people not to like gay people.
Yeah.
They want straight people not to like trans people.
Yeah.
That's why when I see something and that's a headline that a trans person said this and I'm thinking like, let me keep scrolling because the people I know would never say that and like that's just some bullshit like. Because
you also said you had a gay friend that don't agree with a lot of gay stuff that's going on.
A trans friend.
Yeah,
he don't agree with none of it.
Yeah,
like Caitlyn Jenner.
What's his name?
Bruce Jenner.
Yeah.
Like him being Woman of the Year when he was only a woman for like a year and a half. Absolutely not.
I hope I can find this clip.
No, absolutely.
I was watching that Kim Kardashian show and Bruce Jenner was still a man. And he invited a lot of young dudes to his house. I hope I can find that clip.
Oh, I'm sure it's on YouTube.
But that's kind of weird how after you did that.
He was already looking at them men's.
But no.
Boys.
Time out. There was a whole interview I think Kim did. She was like she had caught him
in the closet
with the mama. She had the mama
trying to look like her.
He had the mama lingerie on. He had Kim clothes on, and then they was like the picture when they caught him when he got his throat, his Adam's apple shaved. They was like he was crying in the car on the picture, but they was like because he was crying because he was trying to hide. But paparazzi caught him. So he was trying to get his Adam's apple shaved private, dog.
He going that hard.
Yeah,
that's wild. So that's a thing too?
Yeah, he shaved his Adam's apple, dog.
So they shaved the Adam's apple.
He shaved his Adam's apple, dog.
And he's not even for women's rights, which is the most ridiculous thing ever. Like,
oh yeah, I heard he was wild with the rights.
You transition to a woman, you don't even have a damn uterus or anything of the lady parts, and you got nerve to be talking about what a woman should and should do with her body. Fuck you.
But speaking of what a woman, what a woman should and shouldn't do, why gunplay?
Oh,
why gunplay pull a shotgun out on his old lady? What she?
Oh, they said it was a shotgun.
Yeah, they said it was a pump.
Put it in context, there.
What she do?
His name is Gunplay. That should tell you.
Nah, she said his name was Cornelius or something like. What was his real name?
But she also said he strangled the baby.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, so most okay.
Yeah, they said he strangled the baby, dog.
Oh boy, she said old boy was playing the game.
Yeah, man.
He was upset at the game. She told him to keep it down because the baby child. Oh boy, uphold. He uphold.
But
that she said he strangled the baby.
But she said he got a problem and he was,
I was about to say that was his first time doing no wild shit like that.
She said he had a little problem.
Yeah, we already know he on that sugar.
She said it was Christmas all year long for him.
He sugar booger Bro.
Wasn't he just scrapping in the club like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, cause the DJ played 50 Cent.
He ain't
Turn that shit off in here.
He ain't tell. I ain't saying Cheese. I'm coming through and give Cheese a chain. He went on the bed with Rick Ross still asleep and gave him a chain while he was asleep.
That was him who did that.
That was him that did
Who
that.
lying? That was him, because I had said something about the video of Rick Ross was in the bed and he bringing gifts and shit.
Yeah,
gay.
He climbed through the chimney.
But the thing is, though, Shy,
something wrong with him.
he gave Rick Ross a chain after he started the GoFundMe for his daughter.
And then complained about the GoFundMe, right?
The money he ain't give
something
back.
wrong with him.
And he said, "Fuck y'all niggas." You know what I'm saying?
And that's now you see where the money went to. That's why he ain't get the money back.
That's why
that nigga went and brought Ross a chain off.
I ain't realize that was the same person that did all that.
It be crazy when
and any woman messing with him, honey. He had red flags and yellow flags, and you should have seen that shit.
But Gunplay hang with niggas with money, so girls go fuck with Gunplay.
Yeah, girls gonna fuck with Gunplay. Because he was on Love and Hip Hop.
Well, that's a whole nother issue.
He get a little Mona Scott check, all that.
Yeah, so Shawty gonna ride with him. She a little hood jump. He got a little hood jump.
But he going to jail now. He's done.
Oh, he's definitely
This ain't no Trump.
Oh, no.
This ain't no Trump here.
No, he's done.
He's done. Ross, you my man. You my man,
what?
Ross.
No, he not.
Ross, you my man.
No,
let him slide, Ross.
Nah, Shy.
Let him slide, Ross.
Doing that.
Let him slide.
It's a job. Cause if you throw Ross under the bus, we gotta throw niggas that got security jobs, and that's not fair. Cause there's some regular niggas out here.
First of all, what's his name?
William Roberts.
His name, Rick Ross.
His name is William Roberts.
What is his name?
We're not gonna do the music without
his name is. I'm fiending lemon pepper.
What is his name?
No.
And I asked you that for a reason. I've talked to the real Rick Ross on the phone before.
We ain't worrying about that old decrepit ass nigga. You sold drugs and went to jail.
What is his name? No, what is his name?
What a lot of y'all.
That's some fat.
Because what a lot of y'all don't know.
That's some gay ass shit. To take a whole nother man persona.
50 Cent took a nigga name.
He did, because there was another 50 Cent before 50 Cent.
So what are you talking about?
Okay, Vivica Fox said he like fingers in his ass.
And look at all about the Benjamins.
Damn, that goalpost crazy.
Let that jump right to the end.
What the hell?
I'm trying to keep it going.
Fox like fingers in his ass. God. Hey.
I gotta do with that one.
He like them ghetto fingers in his ass when he.
Hey, go stream Meme Up.
Meme Up.
What we streaming right now?
I hate rap.
God,
Let me tell y'all something about
man.
these motherfuckers want me to rap. I am good in rap, right? But look at the whole state of rap. Why would a nigga like me want to rap?
Stream right now.
That shit was hard.
God.
Why would I want to rap?
God.
I mean, what's the outcome
I
of
thought
rap?
we had something.
You think I'm gonna get a deal? A deal ain't even a thing today. Like if you want to do rap, you gotta stay with rap. I don't want to stay with rap. I want to do podcasts. Cause guess what? Podcasting is the new rappers.
Hey, we won there.
These people just said we ain't had no #1 hits on billboards in hip hop the whole year.
That's cause you.
So why is like my friends like, hey, you should be rap.
Who cares about billboards?
Rapping
You paid for your
is
billboard
dead.
spot.
This is my favorite local rapper right here.
I am better than y'all.
Right here, dog.
And if you want to do a cycle and find out, I'm gonna smoke y'all in that too.
But
this the thing though. I got stuff coming out.
Mud for mayor.
But rap is boring.
804 Biggie.
I don't even listen to rap. How can I get inspired by rap?
What?
How?
You got your song.
What is inspiring? Ain't nothing inspiring.
Alright, so look, he gonna put up a new song. I don't know what it's gonna be. He gonna put up a new song at the end of this.
He always do.
Every episode I put
listen.
Exactly. And I'm trying to find it. Like
and y'all don't listen to it, but I be around sometimes when y'all don't know. Go back and listen to the end of the episode.
Exactly.
You're gonna listen to some good shit.
Yeah.
I'm talking some good shit. But listen, rap, the state of rap is just not a home for anybody. You would die. You go to jail.
But ain't nobody saying that.
You could pay child support.
Oh my God.
What are you gonna do in rap? I'm not NLE Chopper. Oh, speaking of rap, did y'all see Kevin Gates, man, shoot the ball at the wrong hoop? It was some type of basketball tournament going on, and it was on YouTube. Everybody go look it up.
Now let's put the clip.
Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates had a team. They let him play like the whole game. Did you watch it, Jay?
Yeah.
He played like the whole game. You got niggas on the bench. Man, this man got the ball on the other end where the other team at. And he shot the ball at the other team. What is wrong with this man?
That's what he get.
What is wrong with this man?
Karma.
Hey man, what is wrong with this man?
I don't like Kevin Gates either.
I don't like Kevin Gates.
Never did.
But look what he did. This your king? Come on. Come on, man.
That's what
don't
he get
do
for
Kevin
cheating.
Gates like that.
That's what he get for cheating.
Man, put that joint up right here. He started the car with his hands. He started the battle. He jumped the car with his hands.
What?
Speaking of hands, I had a good question, man. I was high.
Oh shit.
I was high.
This is
I wanna ask
definitely
the
a
world.
high question.
Would you rather have an extra arm or an extra leg?
Oh my god. Alright. Who going first?
I just want to hear what
I'm gonna
people
go first.
say.
I'm gonna go with an extra arm.
Alright.
And the reason I say that is because what purpose is an extra leg gonna serve you if it ain't
can
besides
run faster.
running? But why are you running with an extra leg? Like, I'm not in no race.
Confuse your leg.
You see what I'm saying? But an extra arm, you can hold.
So I might run slower.
The extra arm, you can hold more stuff. Like, you run the groceries, you can carry more groceries in the house. Like,
But if you got an extra leg, you can do a gang sign. Cause you
man, get the fuck out of here.
you can't do a gang sign with 2 fingers.
What you gonna do a gang
So you
sign?
can
with
do a gang
your-
sign with your legs? That's
So
crazy.
What you?
Yeah. You can be in the camera like gang sign with 3 legs, like 3 legs.
dog.
Pause.
I'm going to extra arm. I'm carrying more groceries in the house. Nigga, what?
That's
You can play with the tennis and the pussy at the same time.
Let's say I'm going with the
talking
extra
about?
arm for sex
What?
reasons.
you can play with the
What?
titties and
I'm
the
going with the
pussy.
titties.
I want to
Put it at the same
Everything. I
time.
need to be able to stick and suck and
But what if you get in a
Hold
fight? You can kick a nigga 2 times because you still got stability with 1 leg.
But you can punch a
So
nigga 3 times.
2 legs hit you?
Nigga, a 3-punch call.
That's
That's
fire.
You can be choking them and punching them at the same time.
Boom, boom. What is
Nigga, I
that?
kick you 2 times.
Oh, nigga, a kick?
You can squat 700. You can't bench 700.
Alright, so you gonna put the bitch
Fuck is you talking
gonna
about?
put the bitch in a triangle to do a tripod.
Think about stick shift cars. Clutch, brake, gas.
Man, fuck out of here. I'm going with the right, left uppercut on your ass, nigga.
Nigga, think about a stick shift. You got the clutch, the brake,
Think about the titties.
yeah, the gas.
And the pussy.
What
And the
that
ass.
mean? Joe Jackson made his kids play with his dick with their feet.
You got a pussy.
So if you got 3 feet, imagine what Joe Jackson would
Ew,
be.
wait a minute. I never heard that.
this is
But I know you got the booty, the pussy, and the throat.
So
Imagine
there's a
you
lot of
have-
things you can do with 3 hands,
Imagine you
dog.
had 3 pair of shoes on. Now your son real addicted. Because now he got on 3 pair of off-white shoes.
But we wasting the shoe.
And he mad at the
Yeah,
other
you is
boy
wasting
because
the shoe.
he only got 2 off-white shoes on, so you're like,
What he
dang.
gonna
We
do?
want
The
it.
other boy need 1 more
I'm
off.
going with the 3 hands. I'm
I
going
need
with the
hands.
3
What y'all
hands.
going with? 3
No,
arms?
no, give me them 3
What you
arms.
going with, Jay?
Bing, bing,
3
bing.
arms?
But see, we not even talking about placement. The sex one was a good idea, but I was thinking
Facts.
about it vice versa and shit, right? So put the arm on my back so I can wash my back, and you feel me? Wipe my
Man, this
So
motherfucker.
you got an arm on your back. Placement is fire.
Word up. Like where you go?
Alright.
The arm just gonna be right here in your stomach. Like where is it coming from?
Well, I'm putting my leg on my back, man. What you talking about?
You gotta think about it.
So you got 2 on one side, 1 on
you
one.
feel me?
But Jay, you got 1 on your back though, so you walk around swinging around like
I'm
this
having
all
a
day.
shirt. Like, you feel me?
What you mean?
If I'm at work and I'm tired, my leg on my back.
Is you gonna let
So I can just be like,
what the fuck?
But why your hand can't be on your back and you just be like
I can go to
this?
sleep right here.
But
Like,
look though, why your hand can't be on your back and you down like a lineman?
if you punch me with your 3 arms, my leg on my back will be like, whoop.
So you're a kangaroo.
Jeez.
Fuck around, nigga. Every time you punch me with 3 arms, I'm like, whoop. What you talking about, dog?
That's a straight kangaroo, dog.
I got a leg on my back.
So you're a kangaroo.
Yeah.
This is the greatest podcast in the world.
My man.
Sometimes podcasting get like this. We can talk about 3 arms and 3 legs.
We're not even asking the real questions though.
My man's
Is
a
it
real
full
life
length?
kangaroo.
Are we getting one of them
It's
short
full-
We
ones?
get a
No,
full length arm.
that's
Pause. What are you talking about?
No.
Superpower. That is.
No.
I knew I was going to get him one day. Full length. That boy zesty as hell, boy. That boy.
No, fuck that. You going all out, Paul.
What you got, Shy? You got an extra
Yeah,
titty or you got an extra leg?
I'm
Titty,
going-
we
I'm
talking about
going-
hey.
Total recall. Nah,
They
I'm
did
going.
say Mark Wahlberg had 3 titties though.
What?
Who is Mark Wahlberg?
What?
Does Mark Wahlberg?
What you mean titties? He's a man. What are you talking about?
3 nipples, my bad. They said Mark
They all like titties.
He got
They
3
got man
nipples.
chest.
Mark Wahlberg got 3 nipples. That's what they said.
I'm freaky. I needed the extra arm because you can grip, you can grab. Then you have your extra hand. You can do other things with that. You know, you got everything, all this good stuff.
You know how much homework you can do with 3 hands?
Speaking of this weird shit, I watched a movie named Hannah. I don't know if y'all seen Hannah. It's on Netflix.
Hannah?
So the girl, one of the evil villains, went to the little transmission. Dude, he a villain. If you watch it, you be like.
With the stuff that's upside down in the house.
So she said the dude was used to children. So she said, yeah, that girl on stage don't look your age. He said, yeah, but I had to keep her because she got both genitalias.
What in the hell?
Yeah, I heard about that before. I ain't seen that movie, but yeah, that's what it's called.
She said I had to keep her because she had both. Not only do he like children, but he like
all the way fruity, all over the place.
You got a servitor. You got.
So what is there a question? What are we talking about?
I don't know what we talking about, but I knew we talking about 3 hands, and he said the girl.
I think they was talking about the 3 hands because, like, if you at work and you got 2 hands, and then your work husband be the 3rd hand, and you come over there, they trying to say what he's asking is it okay for your work husband to come over there and do anything for you when you got a real husband or a real man at home?
No, that was.
Now, so the real reason why I brought that up, right? Because I watched Joe and shit, and Melissa and Ice on there, they be fake playing around with the whole like them niggas dating and shit.
Melissa and Ish.
Yeah, my fault. Melissa and Ish and shit. You feel me? So when I was watching it, it got a little too far where she basically took a picture of bruh with her dog and titled it like Stepdaddy or some shit like that. So I'm like, at what point do the jokes get a little bit too much?
If y'all don't watch the Joe Budden podcast, Ish got a girl at home that he talks about every episode. It's a Shy on his show. Shy took a picture of Cheese with the dog and said stepdaddy. Cheese got to go home to his girl.
Oh damn. It's a problem. I don't do the whole work wife and work husband shit.
Me neither.
I agree.
Nah.
We can be friends. But
Yeah, you ain't my work. Nah. Now, if you single, you can have all the work husbands and wives you want to have.
But even if you're single, you ain't my work wife. Fuck that.
Well, you still can have a work wife.
I don't want no work wife.
I don't want no work wife.
It just happens. You don't go in there and be like looking for one.
Nah.
A work wife is really somebody that you really want to talk to, but for some reason you got friend zoned. So now all you can do is do these things and
friend zone.
Maybe get a hug every now and then. And they supposed to go past that, but some people do be taking it too far.
I don't condone none of that.
But no, I'm not with that.
Let me tell you one thing, and Cheese know this about me. Girls that I call my sister, I ain't never hit on them.
Ain't no need, man.
I ain't never hit on them. Like girls that work with me, like because I know shit will come with that. You know what I'm saying? No, none of that. And girls is cool. And girls, when you hang with girls and you can keep them like platonic, is it called platonic?
Platonic.
You can keep them like friends.
That
and
shit
you
is
go out
sweet.
with them. That shit is fucking fire. Like you out trying to fuck on the bit. I get it, you know what I'm saying? You want to fuck on it. I get it, dog. But listen,
she got friends.
When you hang with girls as a friend, best time ever. Better than your nigga.
Fuck.
Cause when you with your niggas, y'all look scared. Cause y'all with that bitch. Y'all got the demon. Y'all got the demon eyes. Man, when you go out to the club with a girl, she getting you drinks. Niggas giving her free drinks. She like,
Yeah.
You getting a free drink.
Shout out to my dog.
Yeah. And I'm married, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really like, I just come in peace, man. How y'all feel about that, man? I come in peace.
Nah, I feel the same way.
I like girls close to me. They.
I prefer male friends.
I don't want to fuck on them.
No.
There's girls out here to fuck on.
But it do be some dudes that be kind of weird though.
Yeah.
Be friends with girls just to fuck on.
Yeah.
Versus just being.
Cause I brung a girl to the We Want In, and niggas was in that DM, and I told niggas leave her alone. Yeah. Mean mug moment. Leave her alone. You can tell nigga, leave that girl alone. They still in their DM. Guess what? Both of them got 86. Yeah. Y'all did, didn't it? Y'all my niggas, I love y'all. But y'all tried it, didn't it? After y'all tried. Hey, go ahead, man. I don't like shit like that, man. We can go outside any time of the day. There's girls every fucking well.
Right.
Why are you talking with girls I'm trying to work with? Don't talk to her. Leave her the fuck alone, nigga.
And,
go get you a bitch, nigga.
But it ain't nothing wrong though, cause I do think that sometimes dudes do have platonic female friends, and sometimes they may be in relationships and their significant other don't understand. So there is an opportunity for that platonic relationship. Shout out to Amber Nate Trent. Shout out to Sierra Logan.
What the hell? Well, see.
You know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is, it can be possible, ladies. So all this, what you hearing, just know that, fellas, I don't know.
And that's what I was gonna say.
What? You said all that?
But my brain went back to the work husband, and I got to thinking like, friends is one thing, but work husbands is something you ain't gonna have. Cause that's like an emotional boundary right there that you kind of you teetering right there.
Yeah.
Friendship one thing, but when you put a label, work husband, you trying to get the meat after work.
Somebody's trying to fuck, but they just got friend zoned.
Yeah, and that's why that shit hit me like as a female, cause what I personally think, our views and emotions and thoughts is just cheese. But I do think that females are more emotional. I do think men just don't think. So like a dude to go out here and do some dumbass shit, not condoning cheating or none of that shit. But a dude to go and do some shit like he'll cheat just cause he just impulsive. It's some dumb shit. A female, oh no, she done thought about that shit cause dude that made her feel a certain type of way. He made her feel good. She not gonna just maybe not have a one night stand. But work husband, if you the work husband, oh no, catch her at the club, you might got the cheeks after that. That's just kind of how I feel.
You know it's safe with work husband shit? An older lady, an auntie. Like she flirt with you, but you know it ain't going nowhere. She auntie. She just saying.
Are you buying her lunch?
Time out.
Yeah, cause you like auntie.
Do you know it's not going nowhere, or do she know it's not going nowhere?
No, I know I can pipe auntie, but you ain't gonna pipe auntie.
But hold on, back to what I'm asking you. Do you know it's not going nowhere, or does she know it's not going nowhere?
Oh, I'm supposed to care about her feelings.
No. You could just be thinking she auntie, but she could be young man.
Oh, she could be on some shit for real.
She could be young man.
But that's where work wife and work husband come in.
No, because
that's why we put work in front of it.
But auntie could take advantage of you. Auntie could take advantage of you.
Cheese, just because you want to give out your entertainments, listen. You got to control you.
This ain't got nothing to do with my entertainment.
You want to bust Bertha up.
Shorty,
like, no. Let Bertha flirt.
No, listen to what I'm telling you. Bertha gonna flirt, but she's flirting with intentions.
Okay, so why do you care?
Because it's not why do I care.
Obviously you do, nigga.
You're flirting back is what I'm saying.
So you got to flirt back. I'm the young tender.
So back to my question. You're flirting and you understand you don't want anything. But do she know she's flirting and she's not getting anything?
Yeah, what if she
So why
does that matter? Stella got her groove back.
What if she cooking for you and shit and she bring
Stella
you like,
got her groove back.
dishes of leftovers food.
You see what I'm saying?
And that
her husband watching Fox News after work going to sleep.
If you fighting entertainments
It's not
and
me,
you
dog.
Ben Martha Stewart?
You keep
What are
saying
you talking about?
No, don't put this on me.
Bang my
What I'm saying is if
I'm talking about
if
Loretta
she-
Devine.
if she's flirting with
Loretta Devine is flirting with you. She's talking about.
Angela Bassett.
She's talking about something. Yeah.
Sean, listen to what
I
I'm
don't want
saying.
to do it like that. Let me go and
No,
bend her over.
Listen to what I'm saying. When women get older, they get hornier.
Okay.
So if she's flirting with you, how does she not know she's not gonna get some young dick?
Cheat.
It's not about what you think. How does she know? It's
Wait,
what
she want to suck your dick in the
She-
bathroom at work.
Even though, look, this is what your hand did, right? All right, look at my hand. Even though Miss Bertha got hungry, she bought me something to eat.
She
But she
bought you
tryna
something
suck
to
your
eat.
dick
Fuck
in
is
the
you
bath-
talking
But
about?
she
bitch?
tryna suck your dick in the bathroom, though.
If y'all want to be on camera giving out your entertainments,
Dog, no,
you want to lay down.
Bertha is trying
You
to...
want to lay down Loretta Devine.
all I'm saying
That's
is
wow.
if she's flirting with you,
Bertha's
she's
trying to
flirting
fuck
with
you in the bathroom at work.
intentions.
Oh, she's trying.
She wanna suck
Yes,
your
she's
dick.
flirting with
All right.
intentions.
So where do I care?
So that's
Is you
what I
gonna
was
let her?
gonna say,
Is
right?
you gonna let her?
Where do I
Is you
care?
gonna let her?
Where do I
Is
care?
you gonna let her?
Oh, she been flirting with me.
She's trying to take them teeth out.
Hey,
What I'm saying
get
is,
the
do she-
meatloaf.
What I'm
baby.
saying is, do she know she's not getting no meat in the flirting concept?
And
I
that's
know what you said, G.
Hold on.
But what the fuck do I?
going back to the original.
Because
point,
she
right?
gonna put that goddamn 100 pack on you.
Hey, listen, Miss Maybelline better get the fuck away from me. I'm not hitting them socks. Knocking them socks out.
She gotta go to motherfucking.
Going back to the original shit, motherfucker. I do think Mel was wrong for taking a picture with the dog and putting it
Fuck
that
it.
right. But also, at your question, I feel like Ish played a part in it because this shit been going on for like 8 months now. You feel me?
Yeah.
And she finally just did that little picture shit.
It's a marketing
You
scheme.
feel me? So it's
Yeah.
like, if anything, that nigga played a part into it, so we can't even really hate on her. But that's why I was asking the question, like, how do y'all feel about that shit? Because it's like a thin line that you can, you know, teeter and all that shit. Buying.
I
lunch,
told you
know.
how I feel. I'm not fucking with no old bitch.
So you know how in Boomerang Eartha Kitt was calling Eddie Murphy? She was like,
Yeah, and heard the kid better kick her ass or fuck.
God.
Yeah.
I want that bitch.
So you telling me you won't go fuck Eartha Kitt to get your business deal
We
going?
can put money on it.
Not hurt the kid.
What about Lunel?
Oh, you said to get my business deal.
Yeah, he was.
I'm
yeah, he
hitting
was.
Lunel.
Yeah, he was trying to get her to
I don't
do
give
business.
a fuck, Jay. I'm hitting Lunel. Sure.
You said you hear these niggas talking about they gonna hit Shrek.
What are y'all talking
I'm
about?
hitting Lunel.
Oh, that Lunel.
Like all the old bitches in the world, these niggas said Shrek.
Lunel ain't got that fire.
But every time I see her in the
Her
video,
ears spoke out like Shrek. What are y'all talking about? She looks just like
sexual
Shrek.
shit. That's what I'm like.
You sure?
I saw.
That's
I'm
why.
just saying
I
that
saw a
because
picture of
Lunel
her
little
young
frisky
twin.
little.
Y'all
lady,
want
like,
the cheese
she
back, and
frisky.
he giving y'all his
She a
entertainment.
frisky old lady.
The nigga just said he'll fuck.
Lunel said she had the OnlyFans. Like,
Yeah.
hell, dog. What the fuck?
See, Cheese giving y'all his entertainment. We gotta leave. He just
Don't
said.
do Lunel like that.
He just
You don't
said.
know what she was doing
He
on
just said he'll
OnlyFans.
fuck Faison Love Mama.
Oh my god.
That's crazy, dog.
What?
What about the mama from Good Times?
What you mean?
Try go ahead.
I
Now,
was
if you would sound like Bernie's Burgos, like
If she got the pick in her head.
Oh, that's wild. Bernie's Virgos.
grandma, that's grandma.
He said he'd fuck her.
That's grandma.
Hey, listen, thank y'all, man. This has been a good
I don't even
episode.
know what's happening.
We love y'all to death, man.
Bernice, you and your daughter.
Bernice, we out there. We bringing Cheeks of the Week next week. This is Sweet and Sour Podcast. We bring in next week. Thank y'all for sitting with us tonight, man. Just remember, man, it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. It ain't what you know, it's who you know.
And don't give it to us. Give it to God.
Hard work. God first.
We want in.
Yeah, sound up.
I don't even know what the hell we've been talking about. Jesus.
I'm at the studio. I'm about to do this song. I'm at V House. Cheese coming around here too, so meet us around here. Cause we outside. Yeah, well do that. You know what I mean? I'm about to drop it low. Thank God. Yeah, I'm about to drop it low. Thank God I'm still here. Tell you, man, bitch, city train. I
remember I was trapping, I take a begging bitch out the city trend. I remember I was capping, I ain't really walking around with them Benjamin. I remember we was always 15 deep every time niggas slid. I remember I was way up and I really had to go and pull a bid. I remember when I had a baby, I was like, goddamn, I got a kid. I remember OG said the name, what you think it is, what it is. I remember I was shitting where I sleep, I was selling pack about the crib. Thank God that a nigga live. Thank God that a nigga live. How these niggas gon' talk about comparison? I was trapping them pap back from Maryland. Take that monkey shit off, it's embarrassing. Open goblet on soul cause it's burning. All these niggas I know they be turning. How you rep 804 and get murdered? All that capping your rapping concerning. I'm that nigga, stay solid, I'm permanent. I ain't climbing to the top of the tournament. I don't do too much talking, I'm learning it. I ain't counting your pockets, I'm earning it. I pull up with the feet of the sheets. I pull up with the chicks of the week. You a P when you sneaking, you geek. I'm a king, I'm a chief, I'm a G. I push P and I P on her P. I can't breathe with no weed, I can't eat. If it's beef, it's gonna be what it be. I got Glock with extension on me. Watch your mouth when you mentioning me. In the South, but I come from the E. When I come, I'm coming in peace. Ain't none of y'all fucking with me. I enjoy what I jug, I done did what I did, I done done what I done in the street. You as soft as a cookie, you pussy, you looking, I give you like something to see. 20 years I'm still running with cheese. 20 years still running with teeth. What you thought, man, is big DHB. We want it in China, go look it up, man. I remember I was trapping, I take a begging bitch out the city trend. I remember I was capping, I ain't really walking around with them Benjamin. I remember we was always 15 deep every time niggas slid. I remember I was way up and I really had to go and pull a bid. I remember when I had a baby, I was like, goddamn, I got a kid. I remember OG said the name, what you think it is, what it is. I remember I was shitting where